What up, y'all? I just woke up with part 2 on the Cobalt SS, Cobalt Series. About to get that done today. I'm trying to get it all done today. I'm trying to get it all done. Still the same from yesterday. All the same shit. We're just gonna do the rest of it. Get back to you when we start doing shit.
Ball joint off so we can relieve the suspension from the wheels, the A-arms.
Alright, disconnecting the front sway bar from that spot right here. Behind the rotor.
I'm surprised that came off so easy.
Came off easy?
Yeah.
Already got the wheels off. There is a lot of background noise. There is a freeway right there.
They're right next to each other.
Right here under the behind the rotor. This nut, this is the bolt we're gonna be taking off. Alright, just got done taking the bolts off. Right here, this one. Now I just need to get this mofo off and then we'll go to the other side. And now we're on driver's side. This is the other side of the sway bar. We're gonna be taking this bolt off right here from the sway bar. And we're gonna be doing from the same thing on the other side. This bolt right here comes off. I'll get back to it once I'm done. Alright, so the bolt is spinning, so I'm using some pliers to hold it down for when I unscrew it. And he's trying to remove it, so I'll pry it off.
It should be almost off. It's about done.
So I just got done pulling this off. Now I'm about to take off that nut right there. Good. Now we got it. Tie rod on the screw. Hit it up. I'm loosening it all the way. Take the bolt off. Pull it off. Easy. Simple.
And then these, you pull the thing out, just put it in between here, pop it, and then it comes out.
And there's the front axle.
I'm gonna pull that.
There we go.
This whole side's disconnected. Now we gotta do
This
this.
whole passenger side's disconnected. Next side. Getting the other tire rod off. Unscrew a little bit, hit it up, screw the rest. Calm down. Easy.
And this, right here, do this. Show this. Right over with this. There it is. And it's out. It's free.
Freebie.
That back up there like that. Like that. Then you gotta pop the. Oh, where's that oil change? You got oil coming.
Draining the transmission fluid. Getting the jack stands in place. Cause we about to take this whole subframe apart and get to moving. Alright. This is the what?
The steering rack, the steering bolt, so it holds it to the rack, bolts it to the rack. So we had the steering thing off. I just
took off a motor mount bolt.
Well, take the
right here.
Take the trans mount bolt off. Like roll off the trans too.
We're gonna be doing all the motor mount bolts and then trans mount bolts taking off. Trans. Alright, trans bolt mounts.
Here, shit.
So there's the turbo. Right here. And then here's where the bolt is where I'm taking off from the rear motor mount. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all cracked.
Damn. Alright, just got this bolt off from the back chain. From the back mount.
Pipe in the way?
Huh?
Pipe's in the way?
Yeah, a little bit from getting the bolts come in.
That's alright.
Oh,
Yeah. At least it's off.
I got that bolt out of the mount, but the down pipe is in the way, so we're just gonna leave it there for now until I get these 3 bolts off, and then we'll leave it there until we drop everything, I guess. Alright, that's the last bolt. All 3 of those. Off from here. That bolt off. Alright. All the subframe bolts coming off. Oh, almost there, all the dust. I can feel it. Alright. That one's off. It's all nice looking. Oh. I got the last bolt right here. About to take it off the subframe, and then we should be going places. Yeah.
Yeah. It's holding it.
Steering rack still holding it, so we're gonna have to loosen that or take it off some. We'll find out. Alright, just got the subframe to come down. It's looking pretty good. Very nice. Now we have all the room we need to do whatever.
Do whatever.
Subframe's out, gives you every clearance you need.
I just ran the rest of that transmission real quick.
Alright, we're about to drain the rest of the transmission. Be back with y'all. Alright, here's the drain for the transmission. Unbolt that and then drain all the fluid out. Alright, taking the half shaft off. After removing all the subframe. Bing, bada boom, half shaft is out. Alright, so I took off a bolt on top of the turbo right there, if you can see that hole. So that way I could take, way this hose will just pop right off. I'm gonna take it off, take the turbo off. And now he's taking off the starter. Alright, so starter's coming off right here.
This bolt.
There's 2 bolts, and then there's another one that's up top that's kind of tricky. You gotta get to. You gotta unplug some wiring.
This wiring. This wiring.
Yep. And then here, let's see if I can see that bolt. I don't know. You kind of have to get low, but it's like right straight down there that way.
I think I need a smaller extension. Shoulder one. Nope, damn, that thing's long.
That's a long ass screw. Here, I'll see. There it is. Starter is out.
Damn.
Alright, taking transmission bolts off.
Doing all the lowers before we do the uppers. Guys, he's greasy. Just because it's in the way. I'm doing the turbo because I want to make it easy for us when we do the turbo. Come on this side and get the view of the boat. And for some reason, I feel like I got a monstrous whatchamacallit in my face right now. It's like, this doesn't feel right. I'm like looking at it like, it's like this feels kind of good. Man, you better get your axle out of my face. Tight deal, like.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
And I gotta take this one off up here. Down tight.
Cheap eBay down tight.
And I welded my own little thing into it. So
Sensor.
Yep. Now it looks like the brake. I am the brake, but the clutch line's leaking again. No, stupid clutch line. Should have got some caps.
Ding, bada, boom.
This is just taking this off to make it easier to pull the transmission off and on. The extra stuff in the way always seems to make it like it will hit something and then you're gonna complain and like I should have took that off, so might as well take it off now.
Yeah. You can see the flywheel. We're getting closer. Just making things easier. Goodbye. Right there.
Just have the, well, for some reason mine looks like it's missing one up there, but 2 bolts up top to take off and then take the motor mounts off and then it should lower this whole engine down this way and we should be able to slide the transmission right out.
Nice.
Hopefully easy, but we shall see. Now let me get this big axle out of my face.
Well, we took the clutch line off here, and then we just took this off all the way because it's in the way.
It's in the way of taking off this transmission bolts.
Transmission bolt numero uno.
Give me the film this.
Yep.
If it's too tough, use your jack handle. And look at that.
Simple.
Simple. Old tricks of the trade, man. It looks like that. Oh, and it goes to the ground.
Where to go? Oh, down over there.
Yeah, there is no bolt on here.
Alright, we're taking the grounds off transmission.
You should be able to see it now, right here. I need like a 12 or 13. Probably 13 since this car is a little different.
Where are the fingers? Where's my finger? You'll see it.
You want to grab me the wrench with 13, sir?
There's a bolt that holds grounds, and that's where that's at, right there.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh. There's another one.
Alright, noted. After taking the first ground off, there's another one and right behind it.
Right behind it. There it is.
And it's out.
It's a double for both grounds to be separate.
It's crazy. Alright, we just got the engine stand on. We're gonna have, take off the last 3 trans bolts. We hooked it up right here on the fuel pressure metal block since it's bolted in there really nice. And we use just this and hooked it. It's not pinching anything or bending anything. It's just cool. Oh. Alright.
Slice lower and see what happens. And she goes down. Let's see if we got clear room over here. A little more. Move this over. I think the hoist leg is going to be.
Huh?
This leg is gonna be in my way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see any other bolts on there.
Should be it.
Should be.
Nah, I just gotta pull that thing off. Using a breaker bar for one of the transmission bolts because we missed one.
Oh, it's loose.
And that's why it's breakable.
Break away.
We missed another bolt. There's one up here. Right next to it.
You want to grab the bolt out?
And transmission starting to slide out like nada.
Alright.
Alright, come on that side.
I gotta get on here and muscle it. But damn, it's this.
Alright, transmission is out. Got the transmission all the way out. There's the clutch.
The stock clutch.
Stock. Gotta take that off. And then, yep.
We're about to pop it off right now.
Gotta pop it off now.
Taking off this clutch right now. Stock clutch.
There it is. Stock clutch off. Out of the flywheel.
Yeah, I was close.
What? Killing that clutch?
Yeah. Yeah, it was almost time.
Yeah.
It was like really, really close.
I could tell. Holy cow.
Flywheel still looks pretty good. Like literally. It still looks almost brand new. Might not have to change that after all.
Take a look at this clutch.
Like, dang, I kind of regret spending $100 on that flywheel I got. Well, I could always send it back, get my money back.
Yeah. Return it. Brand new. Shoot.
Dang. Alright, well that's that clutch.
There's that. Alright, I'm gonna be disconnecting the downpipe and yeah. Okay, okay, what? Okay. Alright, okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Alright. I got the downpipe off. Now the coolant's draining. And come up here. There's the downpipe. Just cleaned off the transmission. It was stupid dirty. Yeah, all the coolant drained. Got the transmission off. And I think that's all for today because it's getting kind of hot and I'm trying to relax for the rest of the day. Gotta put all the tools away. But that's part 2. Part 3 gonna be out tomorrow.